It's my favorite evening. I'm pacing around the floor. Got southern woods and waters gonna take me out the door. Got coffee on a perkin, I'm about to have some fun. They'll have my mind chasing some critter on the run. Bring it on, southern woods and waters, make me hear that sound of a fish that's breaking water or the bawling of some hounds. Make me smell that river mud, feel clean air on my face. Bring it on, southern woods and waters, show me that special place.
Probably about 11-inch crappie.
Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome you guys all to this week's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. Got another exciting show for everybody tonight. We're going to be heading down to Nickajack Lake with the Central Region High School Bass Nation Anglers. And I've got joined in the studio with me tonight, I've got our buddy Jake Davis back, and he is the director there in the Central Region. And I've got Richard Kirby on set with us tonight. And Richard, you've gone down and filmed a lot of these tournaments with me and without me.
We've been working him to death.
Yeah, he's been running all over the place, but he's learning all these Tennessee lakes now, though. So.
Well, you know, that'll be pretty soon. He should be able to catch a fish now and then.
Every once in a while. But I'm catching them all.
He
on
caught
a
one a few weeks ago. Did you know that? We filmed it so we could prove it.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I got to see the footage.
Because dude made sure I had a pole. He said, to catch our limit, I got to have a pole.
He did. Well, Jake, just a little bit about what we're going to go see tonight. I mean, what is it that we were doing at Nickajack a few weeks ago?
Well, I think, you know, tonight we're going to start out with the juniors that we talked about. We had the two championship tournaments. The first one we're going to look at is going to be the junior championship. It was actually the end of May. It had some exciting footage there. It's, you know, 8th grade and down to age 6. And then the second part of it, we're going to take a look at the high school, how it turned out down there. That was on June 6th on Nickajack, and we had a pretty good sized field for it.
Yeah.
You know, the high school, we were really excited to announce everything went really smooth with both tournaments, but we, you know, did some adding up at the end of the year and all that good stuff. And at that one tournament, we gave almost $10,000 worth of scholarships and rods and reels and everything else to everybody. So
we're going to talk a lot more about that later tonight too as we go, guys. Just some of the opportunities that are out there and just some of the things you guys did this past year.
Yeah.
But let's go on down to Nickajack and check out the juniors and see how their tournament went.
Like you were on vacation this week.
this has been a vacation.
We got down there, everybody was on the water, and I thought, man, I bet you Jake's
we
great.
did number draw at the house. We did it live on Facebook. We did the briefing live on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, reminded them a couple of times.
Might have learned a few new tricks.
We got a new way of launching tournaments.
Yeah.
We're going to do it next weekend with the high school kids. But, I mean, it's a good turnout.
It's our 33 boats this morning.
It's our normal 30, you know, 33 boats for junior field.
They're excited and ready to go.
They were
Beautiful morning. You couldn't have got a better day.
Beat this.
No, you couldn't have beat this. You couldn't have ordered this.
Down Nickajack, got the nice mountains here, all that good stuff. Nice little breeze flying. So.
Well, all right, guys. We're going to start following some of these anglers around, see how their day's going, and we'll see you back at weigh-in.
Yep.
Well, that was scripted just right there now. What score are you guys with? Y'all had a pretty good morning?
Yeah, we got 4 keepers, caught 16 fish now.
What school are you guys with?
Sumner County.
Okay.
Right.
What school are you guys with?
Mount Juliet High School.
Okay. Well, what school are you guys with?
Station 10. Station 10.
Good first.
Yeah, in third place with the first set of plaques, this team also had big fish. They had 4 fish from Tullahoma. Leighton Suits, Peyton Taylor. They had 4 fish for a total weight of 1033. In the big fish of the tournament, was 4:14. Boat captain, come on up here. They're going to need a hand. Just stay right out there, guys. Who caught the big fish? Hey, that's yours? You got to split these with him. I'm going to give all this stuff to Dad because there's a bunch of stuff there. There you go, Ricky. Third place plaques. Turn around and get a picture for me. In second place, they almost pulled off the win with 5 fish for 11.04. Caden Stevens, Hunter Crittenden from Franklin County. They get some driftwood lures, some driftwood buzz baits. And if I stop drop take, had a piece. Y'all don't fight over them. There's a set of buzz baits and swim baits there for each of you. Take those. Let me have one plaque out from right there, Caden. There you go. Turn around. Give me a picture. The tournament winners from Cannon County. Eli Kalen Bryson had 5 fish, 11.34, and that was with 11.35. Then they had a penalty for a dead fish. The total weight was 11.10 to pull the win, just by 0.06 of a pound. That's what I call theft, right there. But I need the boat captain. Where's the boat captain at? Because they need a hand. They're going to need a lot of hands, probably. I'm going to give you the hats and the buffs, and this is for you to clean your weapons when you get home. All right. Okay? They get a set of Connect scales. And this is the championship tournament. And back here, gentlemen, step out of my tent, please. Out front. You get, come here, come on over here. 2 Enigma rods, 1 spinning, 1 bait caster. 1 spinning, 1 bait caster. Ladies and gentlemen, your championship tournament winners right here. Come on up here, Tullahoma, your top overall winning team, taking 3rd and 5th place. Boat captains, I'll leave that to you to make that presentation to your school. All right, for the year in points. In 3rd place, with 527 points, Caden Stevens and Hunter Crittenden from Franklin County. You get that, you get that, you get that, you get that. Pick one of those packages out for your mama. Each is. Oh, by the way, did I fail to mention? Hang on a second here. We forgot something. I know this is going to pain you to throw a tight line jig, but it's the best jig on the market. There you go. 3rd place right there. 3rd place to tie at 527. Leighton Suits and Peyton Taylor from Tullahoma. Okay, guys, do not take off. I've got your jigs in there for you. I just got to buy you extra plaques. In 2nd place from Cannon County with 530 points, Eli Pelham, Cullen Bryson. Come on up here. Pick out one of these for each of your mamas. And don't take off, because 2nd place, get one of those for your mom. Okay. Each is get a driftwood lures hat. Each is get a set of big 5-inch swim baits. And in between these plaques is a check for $200 to help you go to the state championship. You like that? You give that to Dad. You get a plaque. Can you hold it all? You got it all? You got that? There you go. Congratulations, guys. Oh, wait a minute. You got more stuff here. Jigs. Can you get them here or you want them here? Let's do that. Can you do that? There you go. And they get tight line jigs. Step into the light for a picture. In first place, it's from Coffee County for the team of the year with 566 points. Kaylin Mantooth and Jonathan That Lewis. Where are you at? A bunch of swag from Enigma Rods. Hats, one of them's for Dad. There's a bunch of jigs for you from Tightline Jigs. I think there's 6 sets of jigs in there. You like that? Okay. A set of Connect scales. I don't know about this. I want to know how good these rods are, because these must be really good because they're in like ultra protective cases I have never seen before in my life. From Enigma Fishing. Step out here. Another $200 check to help you go to the state championship. Your plaque. And your plaque. But you guys, you can't forget the mama gifts. You're going to get me in trouble. Here. Can you handle all this? Are you sure what? Yeah. You got it, that? You sure? Okay. Give me a picture.
All right, welcome back to the studio. There's not many things that could make you much happier than standing there giving all that stuff out to those kids, is there?
No, there isn't. You know, I'm the first one there in the morning, last guy to leave every tournament. That last hour makes it all worth it.
That's what you do
right there.
That's what it's all
Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it?
Watching them trying to haul all that stuff away, you know, and that's every tournament. This was a championship tournament, a little bit more, not much.
And the mom gift. I mean,
you know,
whoever thought of the idea of coming up with a mom gift was a
well,
genius.
you know, I've got to give that one to our illustrious leader, you know, Dave Lowry.
Yeah.
About 5 years ago now, we had to have a tournament on Mother's Day.
So there was born the mom gift.
So that,
Well, now we have a little history for you
gift.
guys on Southern Woods and Waters.
Then my better half, you know, Miss Carrie, she's
been very involved with it.
she's been involved. She took over all that and said, I'll make all the mama. So mama gifts, you know, because the moms come out and help. They're there for lunchtime in the morning. They help set up. They help tear down.
They do.
Even my wife wants to
they
volunteer.
They cook for the Rugrats, and you know, they deserve something.
They do.
So,
well, guys, let's go on over and do this week's wild game forecast. This week's wild game forecast is being sponsored by our friends over at Wilson Bank and Trust. You guys can stop in at one of 28 Middle Tennessee locations and talk to them about all your banking and financial needs, and be sure to tell them thank you for everything they do for us right here at Southern Woods and Waters. All right, guys, the forecast is looking pretty good on the fishing end of the deal. Go ahead and start out by saying if you are into striper or hybrid, it's a pretty good time to be on the river right now.
Pretty good time to be on Cumberland
Been
River.
getting some good reports on that. A lot of fish being caught still on our local waters, Old Hickory, Percy Priest, Dayton Blair. I was hoping to have him be able to call in tonight. We might get him later, but he's had several good days lately catching hybrid. How's the bass fishing been, Jake?
I've been having a fantastic time down on Tim's Ford and Woods Reservoir. And you know, from the turnout of the tournaments, you can see the kids have been catching them on Nickajack.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a little hot out there. It gets a little slow at times, but it's that time of the year that, you know, if you stick with it, especially in that middle of the day when that sun gets up there, if you can get out there in that deeper water, you can have a lot of fun.
Well, you've definitely been showing some big pictures.
Jake's been showing
Are you
off.
holding them out?
He's been showing off.
I don't hold them out. The clients hold them out now. You know, what the guys haven't told you is I'm a guide. For those that don't know me, I'm a guide on the side.
Guide on the side. Well, you used to be just a guide.
I used to be just a guide. Now the high school and kids stuff.
Yeah, now that's kind of taking over
life.
But no, I mean, a lot of good things going on. Topwater bites really good early in the morning, and then when it shuts off, just know you need to start getting a little bit deeper.
Pick up a jig and go to work.
Yeah, that's right. Well, guys, we want to remind y'all to follow us on Facebook. Keep up with us there and all of our adventures. Also, you can find us at swwtv.com. You can find links to all of our fine sponsors there and look at all of our past episodes. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, this week's Fishers of the Week and some more Southern Woods and Waters.